Hey everybody. Well, this is the, what shall we call it? The truth behind being an eBay reseller. No matter how consistent you are, I've listed 8 every single day for over a month straight. It's probably been 2 months straight. And I have 3 sales. Yeah, that's right. It's not the end of the world. They're not high dollar sales at all, but this is the way it goes sometimes. That's why we try to work on the law of averages. Because if you worried about today or yesterday's sales, once you see the dollar amounts on these, you're like, okay. It happens sometimes. Hey, I've done everything that I'm supposed to do. You know, I'm really diligent on being consistent. Good titles, good descriptions, good prices, good shipping, good return policy, and you just can't control when people are going to buy. So let's get into it, I guess. 1805 is the first one. $1807, $1804. There it is, $1805. This is a vintage. It's a Christmas gift box, like an ornament that used to have candy in it. But it's from 1979. It's folded up right now. I sold that for $7 plus shipping. I just got to make sure I put that in something that it won't bend or break. So this will be a little bit more. Will it fit in here? I don't think so. Not without smashing it. I never given any thought to packaging these up. I could wedge it in cardboard. Now that's a thought. And then put it in a poly mailer. Let's see what I have here. I keep some scraps. So if I wedge it in cardboard, like sandwich it in here, you're not gonna bend that. Unless you really, really tried to bend it. Let's, we're gonna cut a little bit off that. Yeah, so it can be disheartening sometimes. We only have a few sales, but you can't let it get you down. You have to keep going. But it's the truth. It's what happens. Not every day is glorious. All the ones that have YouTube videos or their social media saying how great their sales are, they have bad days too. You know, and some bad days aren't as bad as, like, there's might be somebody who sold 20 items and that's a bad day for them. Well, based off of what they normally sell, it probably is. So this is definitely, reselling is not a comparison game. That's one thing you have to understand. Do not compare yourself to anybody. Everybody's model is different. What you have access to is different for everybody. So biggest thing I could tell people is just don't compare. What you see on YouTube is not the truth. It is the truth. I'm not saying that people are lying, but what I'm saying is that it's not going to necessarily work for you. So keep that in mind. You're going to have good and bad days. You just are. That's just the way it is. You're going to have good and bad days. And if you can accept that, I want that corner to slip out of there. you'll be just fine if you can accept that. It's not the end of the world. I'll bounce back. I could end up having an amazing day today, right? So I am going to put it in a poly mailer, but that thing's in 2 pieces of cardboard. Weight-wise, still at 3.4, so 4 ounces. $18.05. Next, this is a little guy, $6.45. There it is. There's something else stuck to it. This is a G.I. Joe backpack off one of the action figures from the original G.I. Joe. Now, I was asking like $5 for it, and it sat around for a while, but I got an offer for $2. So I took the $2 offer plus shipping. So big money there, but it's out of my store. It's another thing sold. Takes nothing to ship. I don't like the smalls, like I said in yesterday's video, but it is what it is. You just move forward with it. My hope is maybe I'll get good feedback, so it'd be worth that sale to get good feedback. 4 ounces, $6.45. And the best sale of the day, $26.23. Should be right here in front. There it is another Harley Davidson vintage t-shirt, but this is a destination tee. This has got Alaska on the back. It sold for $19 plus shipping. This isn't one of the most amazing ones, but I think it was vintage 2001, it looks like. But like I said, just the regular destination tees aren't worth like a whole bunch used, but there's still money in it if you can pick them up for the right price. 9.9, 12 ounces, 26.23. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. Now, again, I could be all upset over only having 3 sales. I could sit and waste my time all day trying to figure out why. I'm not going to. I'm just going to move on, do what I normally do, keep my routine going, and I know in the end that I'll either have a really good day tomorrow or I have a really good day the next day, and you just have to not worry about these slow days. And I honestly sold 4 because I think one of the items that I packaged up yesterday sold yesterday really early in the morning, so it kind of goes on today. Doesn't really matter, but as far as my sales per day might be just a tad higher, but nothing too exciting. But as you can see, some of the different things that I do sell, and they do sell. But again, I guess the point of this video is this is the reality of being an eBay reseller. All the other ones that show all this glamour and these awesome sales all the time, this is the truth. They have gone through days like this too. Yeah, just got to keep a smile on your face and keep moving forward. Hey, I'm still thankful to be able to work for myself and work from home. So for me, that's important because I have a really hard time working for people. And nothing worse than having a job and my boss is dumber than I am. And that just, I can't accept that. So I'm going to get these few things packaged up. I'm actually going to take a load of things that I pulled from my store, some of my old items, and I'm going to take them to the flea market this morning and see if I can trade up or just trade for some nice sellable, high sell-through rate stuff. So I'm going to do that. I'll let you know how that goes. If that gets done, then it'll be in tomorrow's video. So thanks again for watching. I know this is a short one, but we'll see you on the next one. Bye.